Welcome to Earnings Central. In this video, we'll break down FactSet Research Systems' first quarter fiscal 2025 earnings. We'll cover key financial performance metrics and dig into insights from the earnings call. All right, let's go. Starting with top-line revenue, the original estimate for Q1 was $565.1 million. The company actually reported revenue of $568.7 million, surpassing expectations by 0.6%. This quarterly revenue marked a 4.9% increase compared to the $542.2 million reported in the same quarter last year. Moving to adjusted earnings per share, the original estimate for Q1 was $4.28. The company actually reported an EPS of $4.37, exceeding expectations by 2.1%. This result also reflects a 6.1% increase compared to the $4.12 reported in the same quarter last year. Now, let's dive into some additional performance metrics highlighted during the earnings call. FactSet posted organic ASV, annual subscription value, growth of 4.5% compared to last year. While this growth rate might seem modest, it's important to note that Q1 is traditionally FactSet's slowest quarter for ASV additions, so this performance sets a solid foundation for the year ahead. On the client front, there were several positive developments. The company's client retention rate improved to 91%, showing stronger client stickiness. Even more impressive is their ASV retention rate, which remained above 95%, indicating that while some smaller clients might leave, the larger, more valuable relationships are staying put. The total client base expanded to 8,250 firms, demonstrating continued market penetration. Looking at profitability metrics, FactSet maintained a steady adjusted operating margin of 37.6%, which is particularly noteworthy given the ongoing investments in technology and AI capabilities. However, it's worth mentioning that free cash flow saw a significant decline, dropping 56% to $60 million, mainly due to the resolution of a sales tax dispute and timing of vendor payments. Now, let's shift focus to some of the key insights and takeaways from the earnings call. Perhaps the most important takeaway is that management expects growth to be notably stronger in the second half of fiscal 2025. This isn't just hopeful thinking. They're seeing concrete signs of momentum building in their pipeline and client conversations. One of the most exciting developments is the traction they're gaining with their generative AI products. The company's new AI-powered pitch creator tool is already winning deals ahead of its formal launch in early 2025, and they're seeing strong client interest across their AI offerings. Management expects these products to contribute 30 to 50 basis points to growth in FY25. The wealth management segment continues to be a bright spot for FactSet. While growth was more subdued this quarter, due to tough comparisons, they're seeing a healthy pipeline of seven-figure opportunities and expect this segment to return to double-digit growth. They're particularly focused on expanding in Switzerland and the UK markets. In the banking segment, there are emerging green shoots despite ongoing challenges. Seasonal hiring is starting to normalize, and they're seeing increased client engagement. The upcoming launch of AI-powered tools like Pitch Creator is already helping win and retain business in this segment. An interesting insight from the call was around client budgets for calendar year 2025. While management expects overall client budgets to remain relatively flat, they're seeing a shift in spending toward technology and particularly AI-related solutions. This plays well into FactSet's strategic investments in these areas. Lastly, it's worth highlighting the strong performance in private equity and hedge fund segments. Both areas are showing robust growth, with PE/VC achieving double-digit growth rates driven by competitor displacements and strong adoption of their Cobalt portfolio monitoring tool. The hedge fund business is also seeing increased data solution sales. To wrap up, while FactSet's Q1 numbers might appear mixed at first glance, there are numerous positive indicators suggesting stronger performance ahead. The company's investments in AI and technology are beginning to bear fruit, and they're seeing momentum build across several key segments. Management remains confident enough in their outlook to reaffirm their full-year guidance. That wraps up our recap of FactSet Research Systems' first quarter fiscal 2025 earnings. If you found this recap helpful and want to stay on top of more earnings reports from other companies, don't forget to subscribe. We've got plenty more quick and easy breakdowns coming your way from Earning Central.